Today I'm going to show you how to build the best combination lock, the most secure one, so you can hide all of your secrets. Instead of having to just flick the levers in the right order, you actually need, instead of having to flick them in any order, you have to flick the 3 ones in the right order. And I'm also going to show you how to build one in the other order, where you can put them in any order, which is kind of just the one I'm doing, but without the extensions. So first you need your 9 levers, and then you need the block that they're on going into repeaters with solid blocks behind them, just like in front of them and behind them. The levers need to be on solid blocks, and then you need to place in front of them. Now choose what levers you want to activate it. I think I'm going to go with this one and these 2, just like that. Now behind those ones, place repeaters, but on the rest of them, place redstone. And then in front of all of these, place slabs, where we are going to connect up all of this, just like that. And this redstone line is going to be important to make sure that this thing actually works. Now here we need to go and place redstone dust there, sticky piston there, and solid block there, just like that. And on the other side, we need to place redstone there, just like that, and a solid block here to cut off this line. Otherwise, bad things are going to happen with your redstone line. And now place some blocks like this, repeater there, slab there, or glass will work just fine. And then piston with the redstone dust on top of it, just like that. And now we're going to place these just like that. We're going to have a repeater there. And then you need a block here just like that, with another block here and a piston right here. And then you're going to place some redstone dust right there. And now you may be confused that these 2 aren't hooked up. Well, we're going to place some blocks above it, just like this. But if you don't want yours to go in the right order, you can just fill these 2 empty spots in with repeaters. And we're going to need to put a repeater along just like this, and continue this out into a comparator on subtract mode. Now we're going to put redstone dust here, repeater here, going into here just like that, and then this can go off into your door. And now this can go, you can flick the 3 that you have connected in any order. You don't need these blocks or these torches here if you're doing it in any order. But now I need to show you how you can make it in any order if you want it. I mean, in a specific order if you want it in that specific order. So I'm going to place some pistons above these blocks, sticky pistons. And now here's where it can get a bit complicated. So we need to place a block there, a torch there with a block above it, just like that, with some redstone dust on top of it. Now we need to build this out just like this, and put some redstone on top of it. And here, let's put a block here, repeater there, and now we're going to place a few blocks like this, so we can place a piston here, like that. And we're going to do the same on the other side, but this time we're going to use a piece of glass there, and continue this line just like that, and this is going to come over here to the glass. Now we need to put some obsidian here to make sure this thing doesn't start breaking itself. This is going to go off and this is going to come over here, just like this, with this one. This one is going to come, since my order is going to be this lever, no, wait, yeah, this lever, then this lever. The second piston I need to activate is right here, which I probably should have built off of here first, but that's okay. Now, so now that we have this little bit, I'm going to take this over here and build this along over here, just like that, and smack some redstone dust on top of it, just like that. And now we're going to build down a little bit, just like that. Place a repeater here, and another redstone here, just like so. And make sure you're following along, because this is quite complicated, which is why I'm making a tutorial on it. So now we're going to build up a few blocks, just like that. And actually, we're going up another block. And we're going to bring this over here. And I think you can tell why this gets complicated, mainly because we have stuff literally everywhere. And now after we have that there, we are going to put a piston right here. Let's put some obsidian behind it. And this is going to have some glass on it. Now we're going to build this over to here, just like that. And we're going to put some redstone on this, and a repeater right there. And then on this side, we're going to have the same thing, but with a solid block, and a little bit different of connection. So now this is going to come over to this piston, just like that, with a repeater thrown in right here. And after you have this here, we are going to just bring it along just over here. And what activates this is, as you see, if we follow this long line, my second one. So this is my third one, which should push this piston down. So we still need to hook up this piston here, which is activated from the first one. So let's bring this over this way. And like that. That way everything's activated at the right time. And onto this, we're going to place one here. And that. So now, as you see, when we activate our first lever, which is this one right here, it pushes this block down, which allows us to activate our second lever right here. As you see, they are extending their block, which pushes this block down, allowing our third and final lever to be pushed, activating the whole thing. But as you see, if we flick this lever right here, it doesn't work. And as you see, if we activate in the wrong order, like this one, this one, this one, as you see, it doesn't work. And I tested all the combinations of these. It has to be in the specific order. So I have to go here, oops, here, 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 and as you see, it works. And you can bring this over into a piston door if you like over here. So, as you see, it's open when these levers are flicked. but it's closed right now because the levers aren't flicked. But if I flick them in the right order, it opens. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Remember to like, subscribe, keep building redstone, and I'm Coal Mine. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.